Good evening, everybody. It's MicheleMarieDalene. It is the 4th of March of 2014. Hello, Merry Meet to all of you. And yeah, I did get my hair done today. Yeah, unfortunately, I fell asleep. Yeah, my hair got to be a mess when I woke up. So, that's not the only thing that got to be a mess when I woke up. I'm having some aches and pains with my right I also have some problem with my left eye again. Seems like I can't win. Of course, it could be I could be getting a cataract in my left eye as well as my right eye, which kind of sucks because I can't do anything about it. There's no money. And obviously, my ankle has been damaged. And so, again, no money to fix it. So, I'm just going to have to roll with the punches. Anyway, so I've been working on these videos now for a few years. And I might potentially have a relationship with a young lady who wants to be a couple. And I'm all excited for that. I really hope it's going to work out between us, but I don't know anything about this woman at all, really. I met her in 2011, 2012, and she seemed at the time to be, I don't know if she was on the level, or if she was playing a game, or what. So I kind of brushed her off at the time. It was right here. There we go. This has to be, it's not too close. I'm going to do hand rolls. I was really hoping that, and then we met up again. I never took her off on Facebook as friends. So, and finally I contacted her and said, hey, I wanted to know if you still want to go out with me, even though it's been a couple of years. She said, sure. So she's supposedly going to come on Friday. Now, I've had people say that before, and then they never showed up. And I think she's probably just as much, uncertain as I am. So, for those of you who are interested in being more than just passive fans, and are looking to go further than that, let me tell you about me. I mean, you watched enough of my videos, so you certainly know about where some of my viewpoints are. But as far as the individual, well, first of all, I have multiple handicaps. I have physical handicaps. I have a pervasive developmental disorder called Asperger's, which is part of the autistic spectrum. Anybody who's watched enough of my videos know that. I got a cataract in my right eye, and knowing me, I'll probably have a cataract in my left eye too. It's not impossible. I have arthritis in my left knee and in my right foot, and I'm overweight, but I'm a good person overall. And I am a North American snow queen. I mentioned that many times in my videos. What I do is snow queen. But it also, unfortunately, takes its toll on me emotionally because I love winter, and I always have. Loved winter, and I like spring, and I like autumn as well, but I just cannot stand summer. I mean, if there's one season of the year I wish truly didn't exist, summer was it. I'm talking about when it's hot and the bugs are out and the humidity is like 95 to 100% and it's like dripping out of your head and you can't breathe. I don't like that. If it's like, maybe like 23 degrees Celsius, the humidity is mild, that's okay. That doesn't bother me. It's when you start getting into the 25s and it's up to the 30s. It's when I really kind of get a little bit bent out of shape. And so for this young lady, one of the things is I want you to understand is let me talk about the things I'm interested in. When I say that, I mean I mentioned my videos. I'm legally blind, first of all, and yeah, I am trying to do videos of high quality, despite the fact that my eyesight is starting to betray me. I can't help that. I'm getting older. In fact, technically, I am 20 years older than you. You're 26. I am 46. I am not a cougar. I do not have the kind of money or prestige or anything that some people are looking for. I am, a hermaphrodite, which means I got both male and female traits and biological organs. I have been rejected, abused, hurt by so many people because they don't understand that this is who I am and this is what I am. And I am being honest with you as a person, that I'm a good person. But I'm not always perfectly perfect. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't drug. Okay, I never had found any interest in it. I love to eat. That's my vice. You put a good plate of delicious food around me, it's gonna be gone fast. Okay? Nice, delicious ice creams, chocolate mousse, vanilla mousse. Look out. I'll be gone. I love food. That's my vice. And but I'm also a smart person, and I always have been. That's one of the reasons I do these videos. It's not so much to toot my own horn. Oh yeah, I can do that too. Toot 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 toot. Okay, big deal. But there's the deal. I've always tried to present information to the public in ways that you could use it. Hopefully. If anything, I hope is when the day I go home, when the day I kick the bucket, the day I take my boarding pass and leave Earth for the last time, because I'm not coming back for 33rd time. Me and Lummy have talked about that. We're not coming back for 33. I don't want to. Okay? Technically, after this life, I will have graduated. Unless, I could come back as something different. Now, let me explain that, because, there's now been some evidence that mermaids may exist. I said may. I didn't say do. After all, I've only studied less than 5% of the ocean, so it's possible mermaids do indeed exist. Maybe Mother, would let me be a mermaid in my next life. I don't know. Something different. Homo sapien aquaticus, that sounds pretty cool to me. Get a chance to check out the ocean, swim with the dolphins. Just something I've never done. Hey, 46 years old, I need a change. Life number 32, which is on me now, has been okay. But I think it's just, I don't know what the future is going to hold for me any more than I know what the future is going to hold for you. Anyway, so I did a video earlier today, and it came out terrible. Besides the fact that my hair looked horrible. Yeah, well, the hair always looks horrible anyway, kind of bad. Yeah, all right, that's true. I really had a hard time sleeping lately. Every half hour, Michele gets out of bed, pees, goes back to bed, sleeps from a movement half hour to hour, gets out of bed, pees again, goes back to bed. I don't know why we don't. I think sometimes I think I don't know what's going on right now, but um, your body's been acting a little weird. Yeah, a little bit has been. I'm not sure why. I really don't know why. Maybe because deep down my body knows that I'm reaching the end of my road, and but then again, I'm not sure. Let me ask you a question. This young lady that likes you, I saw the pictures that she put up there. The publicly approved one and the one that maybe be a bit too spicy to present onto the internet for public consumption. And what do you think? Well, the picture that's more of a for my eyes only picture of her privates. Well, I have to admit I was kind of excited. I am excited. Never mind, kind of. I saw you. You were getting excited. I was getting excited, but you gotta understand one thing. I really want so much to be involved in a relationship with more than just that. I'm looking to. I want to enjoy the remainder of my years. I want to find that special person that shares some of my same interests. I'm a creative artist. Okay, so my eyesight's failing, but my brain is still sharp. Unlike my grandfather, which had the opposite problem. His eyesight was sharp, but his brain, because Alzheimer's, failed him. Or my grandmother, who her brain was sharp, but unfortunately, her heart wasn't physically that good, and so she died very young. I mean, when I was very young, in the 70s. I don't really get a chance to know my grandmother that much from my father's side. And I certainly know nothing of my grandfather and grandmother on my mother's side. So, I mean, the point is that I want to enjoy, the next 40 plus years. I want to find that person that, makes it possible for me to feel like I've I finally found, closure in my life. Like I said before, this is the longest I've ever lived in any of my 32 lives I've had so far. This is the longest time. Okay? I never even lived this long. Most of my lives, I'm dead by 20. So this one, I kind of beat the record by at least 26 years. Knock on wood, right? Well, Mother told me that I have a different reason to be here this time. And part of the reason is that she wants me to enjoy finding that special person to settle down with. I know I look like crap on camera, and I don't know. You say you think I'm attractive and everything. But don't forget, with attractiveness comes with the, unpleasant side of things, too. The fact is I'm older, and I'm in my mid-40s. I'm 46 years old, and that I'm just me, So, I mean, do I want to have a relationship with this young lady? Yeah, I really do, but I just don't want to get hurt. I don't want to get hurt again. I mean, I have to find the right person for me. That respects me for who I am, failures and imperfections and all. I mean, nobody's perfect. I don't know anybody in this world who can tell you that anybody's perfect. I'm sure the hell ain't. I know Lummy isn't. No, I'm not. In fact, that's another nice thing. Think about this. Go out with one girl, get the second girl free at Joseph A. Banks. Cute. Get the second girl free. Okay, I get a second. I guess that would count for something. It's true. So yes, young lady, you'd be going out with two people, and you need to know that we're both very beautiful souls, and we're not going to hurt you, and we're not going to treat you like badly or anything like that. Just respect that there is a rapport between me and Michele that goes way beyond anything that you may have ever seen before. And understand that I want Michele to be happy. And I want Lemmy to be happy. And we both agree that it has to be with a person that respects us for who we are and understands that special bond. I'm not a jealous person. I don't want to see Michele get hurt, and Michele doesn't want to see me get hurt. So, in that case, the feeling's mutual. Let's work together, have a good time. That's what Michele and I have been wanting to do. You really want me and Michele to get intimate with you, then just you have to understand we're all for that. But it's not so much what's between our legs of the person that interests us. It's what you have up here and here that interests us. We want to know how you react to unique circumstances and respectfully, get to know and love and cherish the uniqueness of that person. So, do you have any plans for the future, Michele? I mean, no, I don't right now. You're still trying to figure a way to how to make the screen brighter, the lighting brighter. Yeah, I am, but I'm not sure if it's gonna work. Sometimes I feel like we're running into I don't know. Sometimes I feel like we're running into hard times with our videos because I had one person contact us about the video. I said, well, why does Congress do stupid things? And the person said to me, is WTF is this? And the person did not explain what they were referring to. I think the person may have been just a troll, Michele. I don't think they actually wanted to have a dialogue. I think they just were doing it to see if they can get a rise out of you. No, it didn't get a rise out of me. It just made me wonder if there's something I'm missing that he's saying that I'm not catching, which is between the lines or something. Possible. Right? Very possible. I'd say wouldn't be the first time. But I am also asking all of you that if you do indeed contact us, we'd love to hear from you. We understand that not all of our videos are, Oscars. I mean, some of the videos we do are pretty terrible. But, my life is a life is a living classroom. That does mean that sometimes that you're going to make a couple lemons and a couple apple juices too, apple juices taste better than lemons, but that's the way life is, I suppose. You just got to take it with the good and the bad. So anyway, for the young lady, I'd say to you is that, yeah, meet with me on Friday. I want to. My landlord does not let me have any overnight visitors, though, so you can't spend the night here. But we spent a few hours together on Friday. Maybe we could look and see if there's the local motel down on Route 8 we could go to. We could maybe enjoy some time together for the night. That's a possibility. Yeah. And I want to see you happy, and so let's see how it goes. As far as my eye goes, yeah, it's okay today. It's okay right now. My right eye is fucked up like always. My left eye seems to be kind of playing games with me right now. I think it's got dry eye at this point. You sure? I don't know, but we'll have to see. As I said, my health has really not been doing good physically for the last few days. I'm not going to go into all the details of what I mean, but just to tell you that I have aches and pains in places that I don't usually get aches and pains. My digestive system has been acting a little bit ornery lately. I've had very strange dreams a few days in a row, and I'm a nervous wreck because I'm not sure what I'm supposed to talk to you about. Because I was going to talk to you today about a couple different things, and then I ended up basically fubbing on the takes over and over again, and I didn't have enough to say, and it kind of just ran out of gas and motivation halfway through a video. Why don't you try it out? It sounds like your engine's running pretty stable. Okay. All right. Let's do it then. First, I want to talk about mermaids real quick. There was a movie made that was put on Animal Planet called Mermaid: The Body Found, and it was rebroadcast on the Discovery Channel about a week ago. I taped the episode, and I also taped a follow-up episode that came with it. And it was really very fascinating. The premise is that the U.S. Navy had been wanting to keep the knowledge of mermaids a secret because there was concerns that with the new infrasound sonar weapon, that if there was mermaids or any other marine life, because it kills marine life, that Greenpeace and other people would tell the government that they have to shelve the weaponized sonar research. They're saying a couple so-called scientists and researchers say that the Navy actually arranged to have their laboratory evidence and research seized in 2009, 2011, I think. And then so that they couldn't actually prove that there was mermaids that exist. One leaker from the U.S. Navy said that he knew about the research and was told to make sure that the research never got into public hands. So, here's my question. Is there any truth to this? Because I think in all the days and age on this planet, I mean, we only explored less than 5% of the U.S., 5% of all the world's oceans. So could there be mermaids, Homo sapien aquaticus, in the ocean? It's like Homo sapien aquaticus. Are they um doing? I mean, how do they do the things that they do every day? I mean, we know what to eat. We know how they breed. They're live birth mammals like dolphins are. Um, but what about all that? The fact is that you're surrounded by salt water. The normal Homo sapien cannot drink pure salt water because it'll destroy the kidneys. How would you be able to drink salt water and not destroy your kidneys? The other thing is how where do you live? I mean, how do you sleep? I mean, do you sleep on your floating on your back in the shallows of the ocean, or do you sleep on land, or are you able to slow your metabolic rate down enough that you can sleep underwater with just a little bit of gas exchange going on through the thinner areas of your skin? That's the questions that the movie never talked about. So I really would like to know more about what's the real story with the U.S. Navy and mermaids. I can't find any consistent information, any conclusive data. Likewise, sorry, the last snowstorm here, it was supposed to come to Connecticut. It was a fuzzer, a big FUD. It just happened that way. We might get some more snow in upper New England, but we'll have to see. This summer, it's going to be interesting to see how it works because of the weather. It doesn't seem to be following its normal trends. Right now, by this time of daytime, the temperatures usually are in the, 5 to 6 degrees Celsius, and it's not even there right now. I mean, it's going to poke its way up there, but we're talking about consistently about 5 to 6 degrees. It's just not happening. So, as far as people keep saying global warming is still in effect, no. It's not the case. Does that mean that there's still some areas of the earth that are warm and there's still areas of the earth that are cooling down? You bet. Does that mean that's why the Arctic ices are melting and then freezing? Yeah, because there's still patches of warm air on the earth right now that haven't quite reached equilibrium yet. All right. Anyway, that's just about it for now, and I'm going to talk to you all soon. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my videos and Limmy's videos. Our information is in the titles at the end of this video. So please don't be afraid to, share what you got to say with us. Okay? Because we love you. And to the young lady that wants to go out with me, I want to love you too. But, after being hurt so many times by false promises from prior people, it's gonna take a while to earn my trust. And just give us some time. If you are indeed legitimate, we'll see where it goes. So I'll talk to you soon, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye, everybody. Oh, Michele, can I speak for a second? Just do us all a favor, please. I know that some of you people out there on YouTube land can be hard on me and Michele. But we really are trying to be honest with you. about our feelings. And we ask you to respect our feelings as we respectfully respect yours. Okay? And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and share our videos with your friends. Thanks so. Yep. So we're going to get going. Bye bye, everybody.